on NDTV Profit, and I'm your host Himakshi Bahuguna. Along with me is my co-host Rucha Sumaya, and together we'll be taking up all your stock-related queries. So you can WhatsApp us or call us. Both the numbers are flashing on your screens right now, viewers.
Welcome another guest on the show, Mr. Ravi Singh, from Religare Broking, and he's a technical expert. Hi Ravi, thank you so much for joining us. Good evening. Let me quickly take a view on Mazgaon Dock based on technicals over here.
Yeah, absolutely is on support, and from the consolidation level is to 2200 is a attractive level for the investor. So they can add here their position, and for upside target is 2400 to 2500 levels. And till I think budget is a very important event, so investor can hold their position with the stop loss of 2150 levels.
Even after today's rise, is what you were saying this?
That is expected because there is a lower level buying we have seen, and stock revert from the their support level. So it may sustain in next 1 or 2 days again.
Right, so that's the view coming in on Mazgaon Dock by Ravi. Now we have a caller from Bengaluru. Hi Zenith, how can we help you?
Hello.
Hi, good evening. Yes, please go ahead with the query.
So I'm holding Angel 1 share
right.
around 150 at the rate of 2812.
Right.
And like you see, based on Q3 result,
yes,
it has been going in a downward trend.
Yes.
I would like to know how much time will it take for me to recoup the losses as well as the expectation of earning along the way.
Yeah.
Because I see the revenue, PAT, everything has been reduced.
Yes.
Due to perhaps due to
so firstly, I'd like to congratulate you on doing that research there. You're well aware of what is happening with the stock, and you're also incurring a loss of 66,000 as I can see. So Ravi, coming straight to you on this one, what is your outlook on Angel 1 for long term? Short term.
Yeah, see, in short term, we have seen enough correction, but I can say that the correction will going on, and it will touch around to the 2100 to 2100 levels. So my suggestion is that you have to switch your position into MCX, that is a multi-commodity exchange, number 1 stock, or number 2 is a BSC. But because that stock have enough potential to go upside, so better you take exit from the current level in Angel 1 and buy whatever is BSC. If you buy, put the stop loss of 200 rupees for the target of 6200. And MCX is also in a buy for upside is about to the 5 to 8% from the current level, and you can see again 6100 level. So that is comparative. That stock is looking very strong.
Okay, so that's a sell on Angel 1 for
at Angel 1. But let's move on to our next query. Well, Mohanan from Kerala is holding Yes Bank over here. Around 53,000 of loss is what he's having on his books right now, and he's asking whether to sell, hold, or average buying over here. So since there's no period mentioned over here, I'll move on to Ravi on technicals first. Ravi, what do you think, what are the charts indicating on Yes Bank?
See, I can suggest on technical pattern there is a very strong support at around 17 and very strong resistance at around 23. But I can suggest buy good stocks. Don't invest in this type of stocks because this stock is limited upside or limited downside, right? So your goal may be achieved that you are invested in a stock market, but I don't think so you find any good return on that, right? So this point of time, yeah, stock is consolidating, is uptrend, and you should wait for the 23 or 24 level. Once it achieves that level, then you take exit. That is the best strategy.
All right, Ravi, because few days back, Yes Bank also came out with its business update. Gold on the longer term. Ravi, what is your opinion on Sky Gold?
Yeah, I'm going to Mahesh view. There is a lot of consolidation is going on. Yeah, there is some low liquidity, but I can say that if you buy at this level, then you have enough potential to gain about to the 8 to 10%. So you can buy at current level, put the stop loss of 335 to 340 levels for the target of 390 to 400 levels.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Our next query is of
Udaipur Cement.
Yeah, we have seen enough correction and now is consolidating between the 26 to 28 level. So there is an opportunity. You can do the average and you can buy fresh from the current level because risk reward ratio is good. Put the stop loss of 22 rupees and for the target of again is 34 rupees. So better do the average because if you do the average, then your average price will turn around downside and you may achieve the target of 34 and you earn also.
Right. So,
Okay, thank you so much for that. Our next caller is Paramjeet from Himachal. Hi, Paramjeet. What's your fundamental expert? But what do you think, Ravi, based on the charts, a technical call, a short-term call? What's the short-term call over here?
Richa ma'am, if I invested, then I'll definitely book the profit because Mahesh ji is clearly told that that stock is not good for you can say that in a longer prospects. But yeah, there is a very strong support at 660 levels. So if you want to wait, then put the stop loss of 660 levels. But my suggestion is that book the profit and wait for some time because market is in corrective zone and you may see the target of 580 level very soon. So better to take exit.
okay, so that's a sell view coming in on rate gain. Now we're getting a caller from Bengaluru. Hi, KK Bhakta.
Yes, hi. Am I on the line?
I'm really excited seeing this Ravi IRFC for the long term. But Ravi, what do you have to say on the short term?
See, yeah, definitely there is a fact that budget will come at 1st of Feb. So the railway, defense, and fertilizer stocks may expect some upside move from the current level. So in IRFC is also in one of the stocks who can benefited by the budget. So I can say that at current market price, you can just take some investments and put the stop loss of 125 for the immediate target of 155 to 165. So yeah, opportunity is there.
Thank you so much for that. Let's move on to our next query, which is on an IT company. Vicky from Chandigarh joins us with the query. Hi, Vicky. Which IT company are you looking forward to? What is the technical view on this one? Ravi, 3,000 levels to buy in is what fundamentals suggest, but what are the charts suggesting?
Yeah, chart is continuous in indicating that overall all indicators are indicating in a downward channel. You may achieve the target of 3,200 to 3,500, but my strategy is totally different from Mahesh ji. I can say that loss will increase, so better you take exit at current market price. Put your if you want to in a IT sector, then Gensar is one of the stocks who can more reliable compared to the camps. So this point of time, once it achieved the 35 or 3,000 level, you should enter. But this point of time, you take exit from the current level and put the money in Gensar Technology that trading around 740 to 750 levels. They have enough potential to achieve the target of 850 levels. So opportunity is now shifted to Gensar Technology in my point of view.
Okay, so that's a sell call on CAMS for the short term. Now, viewers, we'll have to slip into a short break. Keep sending in your queries on WhatsApp and call in. We'll be right back for Ask Profit. Stay tuned to NDTV Profit. Welcome back. You're watching Ask Profit on NDTV Profit. We are joined by Mahesh Ojha on the fundamentals and Ravi on the technicals. Viewers, please pick up your phones and call us right away if you have any stock-related queries. It will be answered today by our experts. Now, we are getting a caller from Surat now. Hi, Sanjay. How can we help you?
Hi, good evening. I'm Sanjay calling from Surat.
Yes, please go ahead with your query.
Yeah, I have 150 Bandhan Bank at the rate of 315.
Yeah.
Now my question is, I have seen a 700 level in this stock, but unfortunately it is constantly in the downtrend.
Right.
So is it advisable to add some more capital in this stock?
Okay, and when did you buy it?
I think 2020.
2020 you bought Bandhan Bank, and I can see that you're sitting on a loss of 25,000 there. Currently the stock is trading at 149, and it was also up significantly, 8.27% today. But the 1 month picture is down. It was down almost over 12%. So I'd like both the technical and the fundamental view on it. Coming to you, Ravi, on this, how do you see Bandhan Bank on the charts?
Yeah, the bounce back is a good opportunity to take exit, but I can suggest here two stocks for your buying. Number one, if you want to invest in a private sector, there is a IDFC First Bank. It's now trading around 61 or 62 levels, but they have enough potential to achieve the target of 90 rupees. So you can buy that stock because you are invested in 147, that stock is trading 61, so you can buy more quantity, and once it achieve 90, then you are in profit zone, right? Second stock I can suggest is Canara Bank. Canara Bank is enough potential. Now its consolidation is currently going on. That target would be the 135 to 140 level. So Bandhan Bank is not such comfortable zone. We may see some profit booking again, and again the target would be the 120 level. So my suggestion is that switch your position, whatever is 50% or you 100% you want to switch, but clearly exit from the Bandhan Bank.
All right, and Mahesh, do you also endorse the same?
What's your query on Infosys?
Madam, I want to buy Infosys put of 1940.
Okay. Okay, so he wants to buy a put. Okay, so you are asking about options over here. Technical charts is what you're looking at. Okay, Ravi, over to you. Is it viable to buy a put option as results are scheduled on the 16th? What do you think the charts are saying?
Yeah, I'm comfortable to buy 1940 or 1920 puts because my expectation is now stock is in a weaker end, and it may achieve the 1900 to 1850 level. So better to buy a put. If you have a buy position, then definitely you have to be hedge your position with the buying put.
Are you suggesting buying a put even before the results? What if the results come out more than expected?
See, they have already buy position on Infosys, so better to buy a 1920 or 1940 put is a good option because you pay some premium, but I think the much expectation to gain from this arbitrage or this position can give 3 to 5% in a single day.
All right, so that's a view on Infosys there by Ravi. Now we're getting a caller from Chandigarh. Hi, Nidhi.
हाय मैम।
हेलो, तो चंडीगढ़ में कैसा मौसम चल रहा है अभी?
थोड़ा ठंडा हो रहा है।
ठंडा हो रहा है, ओके। प्लीज आप अपना क्वेरी बताइए।
मैम, मैंने इंटेलेक्चुअल डिजाइन के शेयर लिए हैं।
हाँ जी।
200 शेयर।
ओके। आपने एक सेकेंड, आपने 100 शेयर खरीदे इंटेलेक्ट डिजाइन के 1000 रुपए में?
जी।
ओके, तो आपका सवाल क्या है?
मैम, ये लॉन्ग टर्म का है या शॉर्ट टर्म? मुझे मतलब कि लॉस हो रहा है अभी, तो क्या करूं?
मैं देख सकती। तो आपने कब खरीदा निधि?
ये जनवरी में, दिसंबर में, सॉरी
दिसंबर में आपने खरीदा है। मैं देख सकती हूँ कि आपको अंदाजन 10,000 का आपको अभी नुकसान हो रहा है। तो मैं आपको एक्सपर्ट का ओपिनियन दिलवाती हूँ इस पे। रवि, what do you have to say on it? She's sitting on a loss of almost 10,000 there. She's bought in December, but she's asking whether she should hold it or sell the counter.
देखिए मैम, इनका कंटिन्यू वहां से मार्केट गिर रही है, तो मेरा सजेशन यहाँ पर यही होगा कि अभी स्टॉक में 880 का एक स्टॉप लॉस डाल लें, और जब भी ट्रेड करें हमेशा रिस्क और रिवॉर्ड को जरूर फाइंड आउट करें। पुट द स्टॉप लॉस ऑफ 880 रुपीज एंड वेट फॉर सम टाइम। वंस इट अचीव द 980 लेवल्स, बुक द प्रॉफिट बैक, बिकॉज दैट स्टॉक आई डोंट थिंक सो मार्केट हैव अ मच पोटेंशियल टू गिव रिटर्न 8 to 10% from the current level. So from the current scenario, so I can suggest do the jobbing type of exercise. तो अगर आप ऐसा करोगे तो बेटर है, लेकिन एक बार को एग्जिट होना बनता है, बिकॉज 880 के नीचे अगर जाता है तो ये स्टॉक 800 की सीरीज में आ सकता है।
And Ravi, if you would like to suggest some other stock to her instead of Intellect Design.
Yeah, ma'am, there is a lot of opportunity. I can suggest, I'm not good to buy 900 rupees stock, but I can say that 200 or 250 rupees between stocks or 40 rupees. So one is first stock is Mahesh ji also suggested IDBI Bank. Second stock is Bank of Baroda. Third stock is Canara Bank. Fourth stock is PFC. Power Finance is 418 rupees. So the lot of stocks is now giving opportunity to attract, but I don't want to invest in 900 rupees stocks because they have a much potential to downside channel. So I can suggest these type of stocks. They can, if you hold, then risk is limited and reward is you can gain reward more.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Let's move on from IT sector and coming to the financials. We have Subhash who is joining in from Rajasthan, asking about HDFC Bank. What about a technical view, Ravi? How are the charts looking like?
See, all the railway counter are down from the higher levels is about to the 30 to 40%. So now these prices are attractive. So I can suggest that you should hold your position. You should buy at current level at 377. Put the stop loss of 350 rupees for the target of 450 to 500 levels again. And I can also appeal on your channel. Please don't call me. Please call Ask the Prophet and ask. Ma'am can attach your query. So
Sure.
please call on number.
Okay, sure, Ravi. I'll on your screen so that our experts can focus on the kind of queries that you are asking about. But let's move on to another query which is coming in from Thane. Adarsh is joining with us. Hi, Adarsh. What is your query on?
Madam, good evening.
Good evening. Yes, please go ahead.
Madam, I am having the shares of Honasa, 18 numbers.
Okay. And what
at
are you
average price of 268.45.
Okay. And are you asking for a short-term or long-term view?
Ma'am, short term, ma'am.
Short-term view, loss of just about 400 rupees. What are the charts looking like, Ravi?
Yeah, definitely should exit from the current level because the stock is not structurally good. It can achieve the target of 220 to 200 levels. So better to take exit. Loss is very small. You buy another stock is Bank of Baroda is a good opportunity, and that stock have a good potential to go upside.
Right, so that's the view coming in on Honasa. Now, Britannia Industries, and Ravi, what do you have to say on the short term?
See, stock is good, but I believe on a return, right? So if you do the exercise in a FMCG sector, then I find Godrej Consumer is have a more potential to give 3 to 4 months as much return. So I'm going with the Godrej Consumer because right now is 1140, but that achieve the target of 1400 to 1500 in next 3 to 8 months. And Britannia maybe 2 or 3% upside. So I'm a fan of profit. So I do the exercise. I buy the Godrej Consumer from the current level.
Okay, so you would suggest buying Godrej Consumers there. Okay, now we're getting one more caller from Delhi. Hi, Gurmeet.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I am good. How's the weather there in Delhi?
Oh, it's chilling. Bones are rattling. It's too cold.
Okay. Yeah, I'm missing my Uttarakhand and Delhi, northern India. Okay, Gurmeet.
Uttarakhand is much better. At least there is no pollution there in Uttarakhand.
Yeah, absolutely. Please, Gurmeet, go ahead with your query there.
So I have this 500 shares of Adani Energy Solutions, which I bought 2-3 months back at 975 odd.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to know, since the stock is corrected now, should I hold or should I average or should I exit after 5-6 months? Or I mean, I wanted a medium-term view on this.
A medium-term view.
As well as
yeah.
technical.
And I can see that you're sitting on a loss of 1 lakh rupees there because you bought at 975. And yeah. So Ravi, coming straight to you on this, how is Adani Energy looking on the charts?
Himani ma'am, I'm also missing one T-shirt or one shirt because I'm sitting the Delhi, so you understand.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes.
And same with these stock. This stock have a very high volatility. So you may see lower side also, and you may see higher side also. So I can suggest if you are investor, so do I keep eye on these stocks because Adani Group stocks have a enough potential to do some returns and enough potential to give some losses also. But I can suggest this point of time you should wait for the target of 1050 to 1100 levels because these stocks have enough potential to go upside. Now risk reward ratio is 70% reward ratio and risk is only the 30%, so I should hold their position, I can suggest, and for the target of 1100, and once it achieve 1100 then book the profit. That is my suggestion.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Definitely Adani Group companies have a significant potential as what our expert says. But just a disclaimer that NDTV is a subsidiary of AMG Media Networks and Adani Group company. But with that, let's move on to our next query. Hiten from Bombay is joining in asking about NetWeb Technologies India. Hi Hiten, what's your query on? Please go ahead.
Yes, I bought NetWeb Technology 313 shares at 2860, which was in December only, and it is just for very short term, max up to 3 months waiting period. So please tell me the potential.
Okay, short term view is what Hiten is asking on. Ravi, what are the charts looking like?
It's not fair to hold your position because I think there is some correction due and you may see some more correction in this stock about to the 2200 to 2400. So better to take an exit. I can suggest one or two stocks. One is a IT firm for Genser Technology. Earlier I have given to buy. So that stock is enough potential. So better switch your position. Don't wait for the next downside in this stock, but take a switch is a good opportunity and enough strategy to make again the profit.
So that's the view on Zentech. And with that, I'm afraid that we are running out of time. But thank you so much, Mahesh and Ravi, for being there on the show and helping our viewers with their queries. And viewers, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Ask Profit. We took as many queries as possible today, but those of you all who, the queries which were left, we'll address them tomorrow. So please don't stop sending us your queries to us and stay tuned to NDTV Profit.